I got a question the last time I posted about my company owing me £31,000. Hi, my name is Oge, and 3 years ago, my husband and I started our construction company, K&O Early Dwellings, from scratch with £0 and a lot of vision. And in those 3 years, we've made a lot of mistakes. So I decided to start a series, Building Differently, to be able to tell my unfiltered truth of what it actually takes to start and run a business. So this particular question got me very intrigued. She asked me if I really knew what I wanted to do when I started the company. And the answer is no. Don't get me wrong, my husband and I have always been a business-minded people, way back from Nigeria. But coming to a new place and having to start your life over again, we had nothing figured out. The question wasn't if we were going to start, the question was what and when. We did our research, and the first thing we dabbled into was Airbnb and deal sourcing model. So after I paid for that first course, we're watching, learning, and trying to do everything we can. But the sad part is I didn't even start the Airbnb. I was so scared every time I go on the call, because we usually had a Zoom call with our mentor every week. I'll see other students complaining of the rejection and everything they had to go through in the week. Every time I hear of other people's rejection, it just made me more scared. So I ended up not even starting the Airbnb. And in hindsight, my fear was actually real. We moved recently from Leicester to Manchester. We couldn't technically afford the place where we were. We hadn't gotten a job. And how were we even supposed to fund an Airbnb? But that did not stop me. I recognized the fear I had. I wrote down everything and learned everything about this model. I put it in a book. Whilst we were on a job search morning, noon and night, we were still learning everything that we could. Whilst we knew what we wanted to do, we didn't have the capital. So we had to pause and re-strategize. And in all those chaos, the only thing I could do, the one thing I had control over, was to start. I didn't have an idea, but I just registered my company. And because I was such a big dreamer, I used all the SOC code from construction because I knew where I wanted to go. So I didn't allow my current situation to blur that. So no, we had no idea what we wanted to do. But the foundation of K&O Early Dwellings was not built on money or experience. It was built on a decision to start. Hi, my name is Oge, and this series is called Building Differently. Follow for more.